When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Trying to keep the drive alive. Will not get there. Down stop.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Give to the running back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. The give out of the gun. There he goes. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
He wants to change this route. To the air on 1st down. Escapes the sack. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Quickly to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And the Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The give to the tailback. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash.
Oh,
it's good, and that was dead
flag.
Solid, perfect. Now there is a flag.
Too easy. Gonna save the rage elsewhere.
Not on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. They'll run it to the right side. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the move, it's Hardy. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Got it in the middle. It's Frazier.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to swing it on second down.
I was
And
about
it'll
to say
be
that.
incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big...
Oh, he's got some space. The 30. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You've got to have
Yeah, right.
ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are often...
He lost one down the sideline.
Oh, red? Really?
And they can't
red?
on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Really?
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Sends it back in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Good shit,
down.
Coleman.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Tigers racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
That's right.
Looking for room. It's Hardy. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making checks. Finds his tight end. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. We'll send the tight end in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Unleashes to the end zone.
Perfect ball.
Tigers made the grab in the end zone for the score.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a
Fabiola.
battle. And that's
You're
what
right.
we're seeing here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Great protection.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by 4 over the Groupers. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to get him on the ground. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They're going back to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll set up to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Branch. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
This quarterback part of their running game. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Georgia going up tempo. They'll immediately call timeout. Now on 2nd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. To the air, it's Stockton. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Hoops. 7.5.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Missouri wants to go fast.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be
bruh, like, explain, man. Explain to me
this offense hasn't
how
been able to
we are
generate a lot of
throwing
points in
that.
this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on
this
being
quarterback is
physical.
just
It's
that
not
weird.
just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Oh, stay in it, buddy.
Missouri comes to the line with another first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hardy. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They ran into each other. They ran into each other. They ran into each other. Stiff arm. Oh, you're not going to get in there, boy. All right, bet.
He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Tigers line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to blast their way in.
Oh, that's
And
freaking
he is
Jones.
stopped,
Dude.
not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Holy burst!
And
Come
that one will give
on!
him the lead. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes
you hate it, sometimes you love it, but it's in the game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Play ball control football.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. And the Dogs will hustle to the line.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Right back to the well.
Oh, yeah! 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 We know it's coming.
Awesome job.
Way to get there.
Line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Fires to the wideout.
Oh!
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Don't always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that type of protection and enough time for a receiver to run that slow-developing route.
No doubt. He comes across the field. There's going to be a time where he's going to be open. Nice job by the QB seeing it, delivering the strike with the great protection.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it on. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. As they get set to
man,
winding down here in the quarter.
This game is funny.
They'll go to the ground. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
Game gets funnier and funnier the longer I play it, the funnier it gets. We got quarterbacks who can't throw simple short passes, throwing on the run, running backwards, deep dodge. Like, all right, bro.
Game, final period, and this crowd plans to finish strong. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Frazier. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo.
Yo, what is up with my...
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Got enough.
So is that the like, what the fuck is that?
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Stanford is putting on quite a fireworks show today, and they're loving every minute of this one right now
stop
on the
throw
phone.
on the run and then get...
They're up
Are
by
you doing this?
25 over the Bloopers. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and
we doing that.
Keeping an eye
Say
on it
less.
for us. First play of the drive comes from the 41. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give from the gun. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46.
Why did you jump for that?
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
What possessed you to jump for that, my boy?
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Put the ball on his chest. Don't put it where he can't
First
get
snap
to
of this drive will come from the 46. Looking for room. It's Frazier. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's Stockton.
He can't make that pass, but can throw on the run and throw a beam down the field.
He was unbelievable. This week,
pressure in his face.
This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
He can't throw that, but he can't make that pass. He can't make that pass.
Offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
I get pass interference for that.
The officials throw the flag.
I get pass interference for that.
They'll decline that and keep the big play.
I get passing.
The Dogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
For the quarterback. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Oh my God, y'all got loud! Get loud! Oh, yeah!
Fellas, still tie ball game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but
you got a minute 9 to work.
Scoreboard there.
Minute 9.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll try it over the left side.
You dummy, stay outside, bro. God damn, you can't run the ball for shit.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout here. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle.
Bro, if I see another pass thrown high that's not even supposed to be high, we're going to fight, EA.
Offense up tempo. Quarterback making adjustments. Pressure coming.
Way to get it away to stop the
anybody to throw to, he'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Back to pass on second down.
Oh, good fucking play.
Oh, and it's picked off. This
I just
could be huge in a tie game.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards.
Drop him back further.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending
damn, man, two crucial picks. That's a 57-yarder.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. Got room to work. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Can't get him to the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
See if y'all can get loud one more time.
With just a single second left.
See if y'all can get loud one more time.
Here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
One more time, fellas.
And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard.
Y'all just get loud one more time. Oh, he made it!
Did he call bank on that?
Oh! What?
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. That was fun, and it was big time.
Oh,
it is a confidence
wow.
builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker.
That one snuck in.
Backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.